Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're regular here, you know I review many photographic, audio and video related products. Now today we're taking a look at the Fujifilm X-S20. I'm really pleased to be able to review the Fujifilm X-S20. It is actually very comparable to the Sony A6700. I think those two cameras are competing with each other in the marketplace. I will be doing a comparison video between the Fujifilm X-S20 and the Sony A6700 as I own both of them. But for today, we're just looking at the Fujifilm X-S20. And actually, I can't show it to you. I'm actually filming with it. I got fitted to it the Fujinon, or the Fujifilm X-C 35mm lens. That's the cheaper of the 35mm lenses, but apparently the optical quality is as good as the XF 35mm lens. I've got it set to f2. Because that's the widest aperture it goes to. That should be fine for throwing the background out of focus and keeping me in focus. Now, I'm really enjoying the Fujifilm X-S20. It's got quite a few features, video features, that the Sony A6700 seems to be lacking, although the image quality should be very comparable, as they're both 10-bit cameras. I have got this set to 10-bit video recording. And one of the features I really do enjoy is the red frame around the monitor, so I can actually see that it is filming. But even more so, it's got a tally light, so I can actually see that I am filming, along with my ZV-E10s. I would normally use my ZV-E10 as my close-up shot, and that's what I'm looking at there. But that's got the tally light on, so I can see that's filming. And also, there's a tally light on my other ZV-E10 filming the wide shot. So great to have tally lights on these cameras. The actual A6700 doesn't have a tally light, and that's a bit disappointing, but the Fujifilm X-S20 does have a tally light. Many video features. It's got a vlogging feature, it's got open gate filming, so many features that the X-S20 has. But the reason why I can't show you the camera, because I'm filming with it, I want you guys and girls to see how good the video quality is that is on the X-S20. I've got it set to manual settings, 1/50th of a second, f2, and I've got the ISO set, I think, to 160. I'm pretty sure that's what I've got it set to. And I've got the light set to 5600 Kelvin, which is what I've set the color temperature to on the X-S20. And I'm thinking here in the studio, this really cheap XC lens will do the job nicely. Now I'm going to go through a few photographs I've taken with the XC20. I haven't got a vast number of lenses. Most of them will be taken with the kit lens, the little kit lens that we have here, and the other lens I used was a TT Artisan lens. But the little kit lens is again an XC lens, the XC15 to 45. I'm actually really impressed with the quality of these cheaper lenses from Fuji. I think they're really nice. They're not weather sealed, so you have to be conscious of that. And they have sort of a plastic mount as opposed to a metal mount. But it's the image quality that concerns me, and I think the image quality is awesome. So I don't see that Fuji have cheapened the lens manufacturing by using cheaper glass in there, or even plastic elements. I think they're using really good quality elements, probably exactly the same as what they are in the XF lenses, but just a more lighter, more compact, cheaper body. And I think it's great that it's lighter for me. I like a nice light compact camera, and I think these work out really fine for me. So a lot of the images have been taken with the kit lens, and also several images, or quite a few images, have been taken with this TT Artisan 27mm lens. What I really like, it's a really nice little pancake lens, and it has actually got an aperture control on this lens. I will be doing a review of this lens and going through some of the photographs, but say video quality, judge for yourself by looking at the video that's filming the main shot here. But image quality, really nice. Fuji is renowned for high quality images, the color science. These are all raw files. I haven't used the JPEG simulations. Fuji do supply on their cameras a lot of film simulations. I'm using raw because I do like to be able to edit my images. But the clarity is really sharp. Really nice, and do look so filmic like as opposed to digital. Although they're sharp, there's a softness to the sharpness. That doesn't make sense whatsoever. It makes sense to me, but they're not clinically sharp. Like with the iPhone, when you take an image with an iPhone, you have to really decrease the sharpness a lot because they look too sharp. The processing that Fuji do under the hood isn't dramatic, so they still look really nice and work out really, really well. So yeah, sharpness is great on this on these lenses, and the camera, you know, it's got the 26 megapixel X-trans sensor in the camera. It's the same sensor that's in the XS10, but it's got more processing power on the X20, so your focus is going to be better, your autofocus, your burst rate is going to be better. It's got a more powerful battery. It uses a W235 battery in the new XS20, so battery life will be longer, and you can also power it via USB-C, which is what I'm doing here. So I'm running it over on USB-C, and it's working out great. I don't have to worry about it running out of power. Interestingly, as far as power is concerned, I'm actually recording a wide shot on my OM system OM5. Now that is annoying because you can't power the camera while it's running. You can charge it via USB-C, a micro USB, but it hasn't got a USB-C port for running it. Although I'm really impressed with that. I've done 4 videos this morning on continuous running, and that's still running off the same battery. I haven't changed the battery. So really, really impressed with the battery in the OM system OM5. But it's great that I can run it off USB-C, so I don't have the fear of the batteries running out. Like I'm running on my 2 ZV-E10s, I'm running off USB-C power, and my DJI Pocket 3 is running off USB-C power. So there we go. But yeah, image quality is lovely from this camera and these lenses. So I would suggest you take a look actually at these images on my Flickr site or my SmugMug page. I'm not sure which one I load them up to. There'll be a link in the description of this video. Take a look at them there, and you judge for yourself what you think of the image quality from this Fuji camera. But I'm not going to go into any great detail here because I really don't think I need to. I think we all know what Fuji cameras are capable of and what they're like. But yeah, great little camera, very compact, very lightweight, a great hybrid camera. There are a few quirks though, which I'm going to go through in a separate video, that slightly annoy me, where the Sony doesn't have these quirks. But then again, the Sony has quirks that the Fuji doesn't have. So, you know, you're never going to get the perfect camera. I would love to have a perfect camera, but it doesn't exist. The only thing I would say, I don't like the app control. With my Nikon Z50, the app is awesome. SnapBridge is a great app and it works really well. I'm finding the Fujifilm app, the X app, I think they called it the X app, is, well, pretty hopeless. Don't like it one little bit. And it could well be me because I'm new to the camera. So, you know, it's just my initial thoughts. I don't like the app. But images I love, and I love using the camera. I mean, look how sharp that is. It's gorgeous, isn't it? But the colours are just so nice. The rendering of the colours is so nice. I just love the dynamic range that this sensor produces, the image quality, the rendering, everything about the Fuji cameras I think is really, really good. So yeah, there we go. That's a quick look at the Fujifilm X-S20. And so I will be doing a video about the X-S20 where I'll be showing you the product and showing you the camera, although there are many videos online anyway. But I really did want you to see what the video quality was like from this camera. It's filming internal 10-bit, by the way, to an SD card. It's a V30 rated card, so it's not even V60 or V90. I'm hoping the eye detect and the face detect is working great because I am waving my hands around in front of the camera. And I do find on my ZV-E10, when I do that sometimes, it will change focus. It's doing it now. The ZV-E10 is actually, you know, changing focus. I'm hoping the Fujifilm X-S20 will stay focused on my eyes, that's what they've set it for, and not refocus on my hand. although there is a mode, when you're using it in the vlogging mode, there is a mode where you can set it to product showcase mode. Well, Sony called it product showcase mode, where when you hold something up to the camera, it will change focus. I don't know if my X-S20 will do that if I hold that up. It probably will because I'm blocking my face. But when I come back to my face, it snaps straight back into my eye and my face. So I think that's really great, and it's pretty fast. As I say, even with the XC 35mm lens, that's quite snappy. That should now focus, as I say, on the phone. And then as I remove that, and I can see, I'm looking at the monitor, I can see it's snapping back into my face. And I don't think me waving my hands around is actually knocking it out of focus, where it does on my ZV-E10. I have to be very, very conscious of that. And that's why I film with multiple cameras, because if something does go wrong with one angle, I can cut to another angle in the edit to hide the, to hide the problem. Like with this, now that's going out of focus on my face. I could actually cut to another angle, but I'm not going to. You can see what it's doing. But the ZV-E10 is focusing on the phone quite nicely, and then as I take it away, it will focus on my face. Yeah, great camera. I'm hoping to be able to use my X-S20 as my main video camera, as opposed to using my ZV-E10. But I will judge that after I've seen this video. So there we go. Take a look at the photographs on Flickr or SmugMug. I'll upload them to my Flickr page. And I hope you found this video useful. Please subscribe to my channel if you like the channel. It really, really does help me grow the channel. And hit the like button if you like the content of this video. Would really, really appreciate that. And as I say, there will be more videos about the Fujifilm X-S20, its photography capabilities, its quirks, and also its video capabilities and its quirks. So there we go. Thanks very much. Cheers for now. Bye.